Hey guys, and welcome to the Made in Semmes podcast. Today we're doing a special edition for the Azalea Festival. We are here with the board, and we are also here with our signature sponsor, Ms. Brenda Norris from United Bank. Thank y'all so much for being on the podcast today. Excited about it. We done this last year, kind of making this an annual thing like the Azalea Festival, one of the biggest events in Semmes, Alabama.
Right.
Thank y'all for being here with me today.
Yep. We're working on our 20th year, our 20th anniversary.
I was just about to ask, how long have we been doing the Azalea Festival?
It feels like it's been a minute.
It's been a minute. It like has. 3 months ago, we just done this, and now we get to do it again.
Oh, yeah.
So y'all want to talk about the date, when it is, where it is, and give us a little bit of information about that?
Yes. This year it's going to be on March 19th, which is a Sunday.
Okay.
We're going to start at 12, end at 5. It is at the MGM High School at Snow and Highway 98, Moffett Road. They also, earlier that morning, they're doing a 5K run.
Okay.
And a 1 mile fun walk for the MGM boosters, football boosters.
Okay.
They're doing it. It's called Valhalla 5K.
Okay.
So, look that up, register for that. I think there's registered the day of as well. But that's also great for the MGM football team.
That's right. That was something that we used to have before.
Right.
The Azalea Run was attached to it, correct?
Right.
And then this is the first year in 4 or 5 years, I think, 3 or 4 years at least.
Right. Yeah, it's been about 4 years.
So some of the information is, if you've never been to the Azalea Festival before, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of stuff to do. Do y'all want to talk about some of the events and activities and food and stuff that we have?
This year we're going to have 7 food vendors, all food trucks from the Mobile County area. They're my personal favorites. We got everything from ice cream to smash burgers, hot dogs, fair food, pizza from the Semmes House of Pizza as well. We tried to change things up as we try to do every year. This year we're having an exotic animal.
Okay.
Like a petting zoo kind of
Zebras, elephants.
Kangaroos.
Bring your family, check it out, and see what we have.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Maybe kangaroos.
So
okay.
It's going to be that is going to be real fun. We got a band playing. I think what they call the Azaleas. Mm-hmm. They're going to be playing on the stage twice.
That's very fitting.
Yeah, very fitting.
Okay.
So bring out the kiddos. We're going to have a kids area as well. Lots of different arts and crafts vendors, companies in the area, companies within the county.
Right.
That just want to share their products. So it's a lot of fun. It's an all-day event for us and a short 5 hours for everybody else.
No, that's awesome. And I remember the first year that we moved it to a Sunday. It was actually kind of accidental. Right. I was on the board that year for it, and the weather was going to be horrible. Everything was going to get blown away. We moved it to Sunday, and it was one of the best turnouts I think that we had ever had at the time, and it's perfect. You get out of church, you come to the Azalea Festival, get you something to eat, shop for arts, crafts, different stuff like that. So if I'm coming to the Azalea Festival, we talked about parking beforehand. If I'm coming and I don't feel like walking a very long ways, do y'all have a solution for that?
Yes. We do a VIP parking as well. There's parking all around MGM.
Right.
But we designate one parking lot that's close to the event itself. And this is our biggest fundraiser for the Chamber of Commerce.
Correct.
So this is how we try to make money so we can do all the things for the community that we do throughout the year.
No, that's awesome.
And so we use the VIP parking as another fundraising tactic.
Right.
Reason. So, it's just something nice that we offer for people. There is... The sponsors are a big part of this as well. It's just a big community involvement.
Awesome. So I know we're going to have the Azaleas playing at the Azalea Festival. Right. That's going to be awesome. Is there any other entertainment that we're going to have that y'all wanted to talk about?
Yes, Liz Lovelady with the city. Of course, she's on our board as well, and she's got all the entertainment for the day lined out.
Okay.
A lot of your dance organizations and companies in the area, they will be there dancing. We've got some folks that'll be there singing, so there will be entertainment all day for the event.
No, that's cool. One of my favorite, are they coming back this year, the Karate, McCraney ATA, doing their performance?
I do not know if Liz have been or not. I'm not for sure.
Yeah.
That's always I'm going to be honest with you, and this is just throwing this out there. Whenever I thought karate growing up as a kid with some of that stuff, you know, you dress up in a white suit, look like Tommy Boy and do your thing.
Oh, yeah.
But whenever I saw them perform and they were doing all that stuff they were doing with the sticks and kicking, I was like, I would hate to cross one of these kids in an alley. It's a really cool performance. I know they spend a lot of time getting ready for it. So if they're there, that's going to be awesome. If not, all the other stuff will be really cool too.
Yeah, I don't know if McCready reached out to us yet or not.
Okay, well that's cool. So we've covered the food, we've covered the entertainment. I just like when we done this last year, just kind of talking about it from a perspective if you've never been there before. All the arts and crafts, all the different vendors.
Yeah.
Like if you've never heard of the Azalea Festival, you live under a rock. But just in case, we invite those people as well. Is there a fee to get into the Azalea Festival?
No, it's completely free.
Completely free. Covered by the sponsors. Is it too late to sponsor the Azalea Festival when this launches?
No.
Never too late.
Never
you can
too
sponsor it after it's over.
I mean, I took sponsor checks up until the day of last year.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. Well, Miss Brenda, we thank you so much for being the signature sponsor, I know, from United Bank. If you will, tell us a little bit about United Bank and kind of highlight it, if you will.
Okay. We just celebrated 119 years. We were founded in 1904.
Okay.
We've been in Semmes for 3 years. I came right in the middle of COVID.
Right.
I came, we had grand opening, canceled grand opening, COVID hit.
Wow.
But we've been doing great. We are a small community bank. We just hit over $1 billion in assets.
Wow.
One of our mission statements, or part of our mission statement, is doing well by doing good.
Okay.
And we are big advocates for the community. We tend to go into those areas that are underserved, such as, Bruton, Silver Hill, Atmore, Magnolia Springs,
right.
And we support the community as much as we can, and
That's awesome.
we're proud. I think this is our second or third year to be the signature sponsor.
That's right.
But it's our pleasure to do so.
That's awesome. How many branches do you guys have?
We have 21 branches.
21 branches. How is the bank doing financially?
The bank is doing great, Kenneth. I'm so glad you asked. 2022 was a record-breaking year for United Bank.
That is awesome. Thank you so much for being the signature sponsor. People don't realize how much it takes in order to make all of the Azalea Festival happen, but each individual person, we are super excited. Can you talk to me before we finish talking about United Bank about the community involvement?
Well, we are in our communities that we serve. We focus our support in programs such as financial literacy in local schools. We provide artistic and cultural opportunities for all schools. And we also have a United Bank charitable foundation. Pilots for Christ has been a beneficiary of that program, and you can qualify for these funds by filling out an application, and you must be a 501c3 to do so. But anyway, we are proud to be the signature sponsor once again. I believe this is our second year, so we're looking so forward to it.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you so much. Thank you all for being on the podcast today. We're going to put your information, your contact information out there, and so people can contact you directly and contact the bank. But we're going to also...
Her cell phone number is...
Go ahead and put it out there. It doesn't matter. Is there any information before we close it up that you guys want to add about the Azalea Festival?
Not necessarily about the Azalea Festival, but just about the Semmes Chamber of Commerce in general.
Yes.
Okay.
We're we just love to have new members. In the area, not in the area. We like to mingle once a month for our luncheons, the second Wednesday. We do a lot with the senior center out here, the schools,
Support and law enforcement.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We just try to give back as much as we can.
Right.
And the members help us out tremendously with that.
Right. One thing I love about the chamber, as the community grows, as Semmes grows, as people can see, is growing. Stuff's happening and changing.
Right.
It's always easier to be in at the very beginning of something becoming bigger. You know what I mean? And I think the Semmes Chamber of Commerce is a great way to do that. You guys have been a huge asset to our business, being able to mingle with you guys. Y'all have taught me so much. And I'm thankful for y'all's friendship and all the help that y'all have had. I'm super thankful for the Semmes Chamber of Commerce. Thank y'all so much for y'all's time today. I'm really excited for the Azalea Festival, and I'm excited to be a sponsor as well.
Yay! So
And if
where's the
anybody
check?
has any questions, they also can contact the Semmes Chamber of Commerce directly.
Okay.
Via email, they can call. So Katie Wall is in our office.
Okay.
And she can answer any questions that anyone might have, or if they would like to sign up to be a vendor or a sponsor.
That's perfect. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much
you.
for watching the Made in Semmes podcast. Like, share, subscribe. We want people to come to the Azalea Festival, and we appreciate it. Thank you.